I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of 71 inches. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia, 6 foot tall, with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. A left jab is landing at will. A beautiful left uppercut. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he scores with the counter. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter has that Swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You are fighting a Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp.
And down goes Jaime Munguia.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You're doing fine. You'll be all right.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shame.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. You'd like to see more jabs.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. They threw the hook, it didn't land.
Look at me.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nothing stupid, man. Come on.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Can't land that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed!
His legs have gone. His legs have gone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one. So 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Hey, take your time. Take your time.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
A very close match.
Khan in some real trouble.